Hello. Hey, Kirsten. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Vintage and Vino night. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. It is cold here. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but it is cold here. And I had to get up super early to go to a flea market this morning, and it was like 52 degrees when I went, and kind of like rainy. And I actually, it was so cold. I wore like a hoodie with a long sleeve shirt underneath, and yeah, it was like super cold. It was super, super cold. It was crazy. It was crazy. So, oh shoot, I forgot to turn my notifications off. Oh well, I'll have to live. So I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, my heater works. But yeah, my AC doesn't. So I'm okay. So I have heat. I just have no AC. So I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm actually like warm in my house right now. I think I'm having a hot flash. Whew. But yeah, so cheers, everybody. I'm actually having a red wine and soda, lime soda mix, Tinto de Verano. It's a Spanish drink. They drink that actually instead of sangria there, so it's super yummy. So I'm drinking it in my big, huge Stanley Cup mug that has Black Dog Vintage on it. My friend made it for me. Yeah, so it's super yummy. So that is my drink today. I don't know what everybody else is drinking, but yeah. Yeah, tonight will be good. Yeah, if I get over a hot flash, I'm already sweating. So so I hope everybody's doing well. I have to clean my glasses though. I forgot to do that. Whew, before I like steam them up and sweat on them. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Have lots of good stuff. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to have a whole lot. Then I went to the flea market, and my lady there, she was there today, the one that's usually there on Sundays at the Royal Oak one. And she had like a whole bag of stuff for me, so it worked out really well. So, I mean, it wasn't like a ton, but if you saw my photo that I had, I got some good stuff. So, oh, your necklace you love. Oh, I'm so happy. Hi, Gail. Hi, Christina. Hi, White Feather. Tama, hello. Who did I miss? Oh, you love your t-shirt. Yay, I'm so glad. Elizabeth, hello. If I didn't say hi. Mia, hello. If I missed saying hi to anybody, I'm sorry. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. So, yeah. Oh, Sandra, morning from my future. Haha. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got this on Thursday. I did a short with this. It has a cuff that is very similar. There's also earrings that are very similar. They're not actually like a match, but they're all very similar. So it's kind of cool. But yes, it's turquoise and coral, which I thought was kind of cool. Very 1970s. And then the bracelet is actually dated. It's actually dated on the inside. So your goodies arrived. Yay, I'm happy. Yay, woohoo. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I love hearing that. I love hearing that when you get your stuff and you love it and all that. It makes me happy. Makes me very happy. So yeah, so hopefully everybody's doing good. If anybody has requests, please let me know. I've got we might have here squeakies. If anybody has requests, let me know. Oh, yay, Ellie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are interested in bidding on anything, there is a pin post up at the very top. Hi, Otter Cat, welcome. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Feel free to fill out that pin post at the top if you're interested in bidding. If you want to just come and hang out, that is totally cool. Today is Vintage and Vino night. We're here to have fun and maybe buy some vintage jewelry too, but it's mostly about having fun and hanging out in the chat and just, camaraderie, I guess. It's a no drama channel. So that's the one thing I ask is let's no drama in here. And my mods are awesome. So if anybody has questions, there's always somebody to ask, and just throw it out in the chat and somebody's going to answer that question for you. So hi, Lynn. Welcome. Crime and drama. Oh, yeah. Who likes crime shows? I know I do. I do. Yep. I heard about some big trial down in Florida that just finished. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, I know. I love crime shows. Sometimes I like watch them at night just to like fall asleep. Isn't that weird? I know. I think a lot of people are like that though. Oh, you did, Kathy? Ooh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, yes, that's who it was. Yes, that was so wild. That whole story was wild. Like, there's got to be like a dateline or something on it. Yeah, I was kind of following that. I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I did make a lot of new earrings. I do have some new watch tip earrings. I have a lot of new earrings. Plus I made some stretchy bracelets, which is kind of different for me. I normally don't do those, but I decided to try them to see how they went over. They're going to be a little better price point. They're going to be kind of different. They're kind of fun. And hi, Leonore, welcome. And they're just they're kind of fun to stack. I did like a fire agate one, and yeah, they're just kind of cool. So as I drop one. So yeah, so some new fun stuff. So I don't know. What should we start with? If anybody's got a request, please let me know. I normally start with some earrings, but we can start with whatever we want. I did get some fabulous amber earrings. And I got another pair of Bohemian garnet earrings too today when I was at the flea market, that are really cool. But these amber earrings are so pretty. So I'll show them to you. I will show them. They're little amber dangles. They are sterling silver. Check these out. Aren't those pretty? These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. Nice. They're larger too, which is what I like. I like larger earrings. These are really pretty amber. I know, right? So beautiful. You can see. Oh. My black light's flashing. Uh-oh. But you can see a little bit of that green. Oh, it's dying. It's dying here. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There's the green right there. Kind of hard with the lights, but there you go. Right there. There's the green. And isn't that just a beautiful, I know, right, Connie? These are gorgeous. These are sterling silver. They are marked right there on the back. These are gorgeous. These are going to have a starting bid. They would. You're right. They would. Starting bid on these. Yes, they are sterling. Yep, they are marked sterling right on the back. And then, of course, I test everything. I came home today. I tested everything that I got. And these are going to have a starting bid of 40. Ooh, something's going on with my computer. 48. Hi, Sarah. Starting bid of 48 on these. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you, Ellie. Yes, she was. Sarah and I went to the flea market together this morning. Suzanne's in at 48. Thank you, Suzanne. Looking for 49. Oh, I have this backwards. Oh, well. Looking for 49 on these. Let's see the drop on these. See it with my hair. Super pretty. Looks like Suzanne is the only person interested in these. Oh, Mars Gate's in at 49. It is a great length. It really is. Looking for 50. All right, so $5 increments now. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, we'll need 55, Marsgate. Thank you, my dear. So next bid would be 60 on these. These are so pretty. Suzanne is out. Thank you so much for your bid, Suzanne. I appreciate you. Oops, what, Marsgate? Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and count these down for you, Marsgate, unless that oops was on your bid. But I'm going to go ahead and count these down for you at 55, and I'm going to say going once. Oh, that's okay. That's totally okay. Going once, going twice. Hi, Katie. And sold to Marsgate. Thank you so much, Marsgate. These are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous earrings. Love these. Uh-oh. I need a different pen. Oh, I will. I'm going to do rings a little bit later, though, Sarah. You know how I roll. I do rings kind of all in one group. Group. Let's see. How many people do we have here? Whoops. Right now, 49. All right. Let me grab... I'm going to show you guys some of these bracelets I did. A couple of these bracelets. So I did these stretchy bracelets that are kind of fun. Hi, Jen B. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see. I got to do this. There we go. Okay. Keep on getting these notifications. There we go. All right. So I did some of these little stretchy bracelets. So with stretchy bracelets, you want to roll them. You don't want to like stretch them out, but you want to roll them over your wrist, okay? But I did these on a nice heavier stretch cord. No, actually, well, a while ago, but not in the last like 3 weeks. I think I cut my hair like a month ago. But I cut like probably about 5 inches off my hair like a month ago. It felt good. It felt really good. So the stretch bracelet, this particular one with no stretch is at 6 3/4. Is at 6 3/4 with no stretch. So, and you just roll it right over your wrist, and it's got some nice give to it. It's really nice. This one is all fire agate. And I've got my little tag on there so you know who made it for you. But this is all, they're really nice, and you can stack them. You know, I have a whole bunch of them here that I made. I have, well, and you can actually, if you guys want, I can do whatever one you want. I made 4. Fire agate. This is vintage tiger's eye. This is all matte vintage tiger's eye with sterling silver spacer beads. I love this big chunk. This is labradorite and onyx. And this is like the deepest, darkest garnet. And this is actually vintage rosemary G beads. I actually found a vendor that was selling rosemary G beads. For those of you guys who love rosemary bead or rosemary G, this is vintage rosemary G. I found her online and she had lots, just like these big, huge lots of them. And I went a little crazy. I bought a bunch of lots. No, these are copper. I bought these from Kirsten. And I love copper. So, run all of them. Here, I'm going to actually take these off. I have so many copper bracelets. It's ridiculous. Like, I hoard them because I buy them all from Kirsten. Look at this. This is my thing. I love copper. Okay. I'll run all of them. Okay. So this is fire agate. I love fire agate. And starting bid on the fire agate is $35. $35 on the fire agate. Mars Gate's in at $35. So this one unstretched is 6 3/4. Unstretched. And that's taking into account the size of the beads. Jane's in at 36. Hi, Jane, my darling. Mars Gate in at 37. I was really having fun making these. I haven't made stretchy bracelets in a while. And they really are easy to wear and they're fun to stack. It is me that has them all. Yeah, Tama. Jane's in at 38. Where's my little bracelet thingy? Marsgate is out. Thank you, Marsgate, for your bids. Jane, I'm going to count this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. You get one of these. I will. Like what, 8s? Thinking 8 is a good size. I should put Jane B. I know there's another Jane that sometimes comes. Okay. All right. Look at this labradorite. Oh my gosh, the flash on this. And these are giant labradorite beads. 8, 8.5. Okay. Let me measure. These are 18 millimeter labradorite beads. Giant. Look at the flash on these. These are insane. Insane. So it looks like on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. This one unstretched. About 6 3/4. About 6 3/4 unstretched. Yeah, and actually on this squash, I added an extender to make it, because it's a 16 incher, Jen. So I put an extender on so I could wear it, and I figured maybe more people would be interested in it. So I just figured. So this, the Labradorite and Onyx, starting bid on this one is 40. So 40 on this Labradorite and Onyx. Tina's in at 40. Hello, Tina, who's not supposed to be here. Lynn's in at 41 on this one. Look at the flash. Oh, good for you. Tina's in at 44. Oh, Suzanne, I'm sending positive energy your way. Looking for 45. Hey, Mary, welcome in. Tina's in at 48. And this one has one of my little tags on it as well, just so you remember me by. Hi, Rita, welcome in. Mary's in at 50. So we have $5 increments now on this one. Oh, Tinali, 55, my love. The stretchies, yeah, they're easier and quicker to make than the sterling ones. Yes, that's why I can start them lower. All right, Tina. Mary is out. Thank you, Mary, for your bids. And Tina, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Now, do you guys like those wrap ones? You know, those like ones that like loop around. Do you guys like those at all? I was thinking about trying some of those. I used to make those a lot too. I mean, years ago. But I was thinking, yeah, on wire. Yeah, those wire ones that wrap around a couple times. Memory wire. Yeah. Those memory wire ones. Do you guys like those? I used to make those a ton. I used to sell the crap out of those years and years and years. I mean, I made jewelry full time for like 5 years. And I used to make memory wire ones all the time. But I wasn't sure if that was still something that people liked. But you do? Oh, true. It is, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I'll try making some of those too. I ordered just a little bit just to kind of play around. So, because I can whip these out, sell them for a lot less, and then you guys are happy and I'm happy because I'm using my beads faster and it works. Okay, vintage. These are old Tiger's Eye beads. Old. I saw these. I love them. I bought them from somebody that had like this big, huge bead lot. And these are old Tiger's Eye beads. These are actually 20 millimeter Tiger's Eye beads. So these are biggies. This one might be a little bit on the smaller side. 6.5. Hi, Janet. So 6.5 on this one. So it is a little bit smaller. That is unstretched. So again, you got to just roll it. It open, you know, I mean, it stretches, but just roll it out on your hand and then it'll just bangle on your wrist. And I will, so these beads are older. They are going to be a little bit more expensive. Starting bid on this one is going to be $50, just because these beads were a little bit more expensive. These are amazing. So you can see they're 6.5. Cool chatoyancy. They are matte. They are matte. They're very vintage. Okay. That's okay. I like this one. This one can be mine. I made this one because I freaking love these beads so much. So I love this one. Okay, the garnet. 6 3/4. I'll make them bigger. I don't know. I was measuring them out, but I think with the beads and all that, they ended up being a little bit on the shorter side. So this is a really dark garnet, and these are old garnets, old garnets too. These are vintage. This is also from that Rosemary G collection of beads that I bought. These are 10mm beads. Really pretty, deep dark garnet. And we'll do a starting bid on these of 30. 30 on the garnet. So 6 3/4. 6 3/4 shell. Kathy's in at 30. Jane, I'll need 31. Mary's in at 32. Jane's in at 35. Oh, yeah, Laura. Yeah. You know, if you have like a sewing tape measure, you know, one of those soft tape measures, that usually works. Hi, Painted Pony. Marsgate's in at 40. Thank you, Marsgate. Jane's out. Kathy's out. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. All right, Marsgate, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mars. Oh, Mary came in right as I was saying sold. All right. Oh, sorry, Mary. I forgot you were in. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have counted it down. Mary's in at 41. My bad. That was my fault. Mary's in at 41. Marsgate's in at 42. All right, so expect more of these by Wednesday next week. And all right, Mary, Marsgate, thank you so much for your, hi, Angela. Marsgate, thank you for your bids. Mary, I'm going to count these down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary. Thank you so much, Mary. I appreciate you. All right. And that was 42. Yeah, 43. Well, I'm glad you guys like those. definitely good feedback. I will make more. I will make more. For sure. Yay! That made me happy. Thank you, guys. I know. And I love vintage beads, and I love vintage stone beads. They just have a little bit more character. The new earrings that I made, I used a lot of the vintage stone beads that I got, and they're just, oh my God. I have like serpentine and some other really cool ones, and yeah, some really, really nice ones. We'll get to those in a little bit. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I do have some new cuffs. I have a lot of new Native American stuff. So if you guys are ready for any of that, let me know, because I got some new stuff. Some really pretty new stuff. Let's see. You guys want to see any of it? Yeah. I did make those. Yes, Painted Pony. I did. I made all of those. That was kind of like a new thing. I was just kind of playing around, and I was like, I had some of the stretchy cord. The stretch, it's called elasticity. And I'm like, I'm going to just play around. I got literally like, I went a little crazy buying beads the last week. And yeah, I did. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, this one I got today. It is 6.5, this cuff. You like the memory weight? Okay, that's good. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, this is a 6.5 cuff. Just got this one today. It is, I don't know. I don't think it's signed. Isn't this a pretty one? It's bigger too. It's sterling. Gorgeous. Not signed. Not signed. Look at that with the feathers. Oh, absolutely delicious. This is delicious. Will this go to a 7? Yeah, this could probably go to a 7. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's between 6.5, 6 3/4. I'd say yes, this could go to a 7. It's pretty thick. Just if you are opening it, Janet, if you're opening it, do as Kirsten says. Hold it in your hands for a while. Talk to it. Warm it up. Talk to it. And ever so slightly start to work it. And then slip it on. Like this, I'm a 6.5. This is actually way too big on me. So yeah, warm it up a little bit first. You really don't want to force it at all. But you should be okay. It's a very thick piece. So as long as you're not going up very much, you should be okay. You should be okay. So starting bid on this one is going to be 160. Oh my gosh. You're just talking to it and you're just saying, please warm up. I would like this to fit me. This is my bracelet, that whole thing. Just talk to it, Yeah, exactly. That's what Kirsten taught me. And you just have to like connect with your bracelet. And that's what you do. That's what you do with it. Starting bid on this one is 165. This one is stunning. This one really is. It's stunning. And it's wide. It's much wider. Sitting between a 6.5 and 6 3/4 right now. And it's got that like Caribbean ocean blue turquoise. Mia. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest in this one at the moment. Are you saying I'm weird, Mia? Are you saying I'm weird? Okay, so this other cuff that I got, this is much bigger. Thank you, Tama. Thank you. I know, I'm a little on the odd side. Okay, this one is signed, and it's signed JC Gallup, Navajo Gallup 11777, and it's also stamped JC. So it's hand signed and it's stamped. Thank you, Mia. I know I'm a little on the odds, you know, and I own up to it. I do. I own up to it. So look at this. So Ashley, I know you liked the whole turquoise and coral thing. Like, I know we talked about that. So this one is, and this one is a smaller size. This one is 6 1/4. It can go to 6 1/2, most likely. But this one is, this is smaller. It is signed. If you can see it on the inside, it's stamped. JCT. And then here it's signed JCT Gallup Navajo 11777. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? It is gorgeous. Yeah, I know. I owned my weirdness a long time ago too. Look at this on. It's like a Wonder Woman cuff. Right? Oh, Tina, we're like the same age. Yeah, exactly. I was in 77, I was 4. So yeah. So a starting bid on this one is $265. This one's special. I mean, being hand signed. I just love the style of this one. The turquoise and the coral are in incredible condition. This is just so amazing. I know, right, Sandra? Ashley's in. Ashley's like, I can't do it. She's like, I gotta just get it. This is exactly what you've been looking for, Ashley. I know. It's exactly what you've been looking for. If you need a squash that matches. All right, Ashley, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice and sold to Ashley. Yay, Ashley, you got it. You got what you've been looking for. I'm so happy. I thought of you when I got this too. I was like, Ashley. Well, I'm going to offer this at a really good price tonight, Jen, I decided. So talk to your jailer. I know he thought it was cool. I decided to Oh, I'm so happy for you, Ashley. So happy. Okay. Yay. It'll go out on Monday too. So you'll get it fast. I did get another cuff that's a men's. It's a men's size, or it's a larger size. It's 7 1/4. I don't know if, and it's very heavy. I don't know if anybody would have interest in seeing it. I got this one today too. It's massive. It's got the buffalo nickels. And look at that turquoise. I know. I know. This one's 7 1/4. It's a biggie. It's a biggie. It's not signed. I think this one's pretty old. I'm not sure how old, but probably like 70s. I don't know. And that's sweet. It's, I haven't even weighed this one. Let's weigh it. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious on this one. She brought this one for me, and I was like, I wasn't going to do it, but then I kind of felt guilty, and I'm like, I kind of have to do it. Kind of looks like it's been dug up. I know. Well, that's kind of what I think is cool about it, though. That's what I think is cool. But maybe that's just me. 93.52 grams. It is massive. 93 grams. This is huge. This is incredible. 93 gram cuff. Hi, Elise. 7 1/4. 93 gram cuff. Like, you never see them that heavy. Thelma. It's for sale, Thelma. How are you? How are you, my friend? It's so nice to see you. So this is a 93 gram cuff. I wasn't going to take it, but I kind of felt like she brought it for me, and I was like, and she's so good to me. She is so good to me, my Sterling dealer. And she was like, she brought me like 2 Effie pieces. She brought me this. She brought me a few other, she brought me that cuff that didn't sell, this one. She brought me that one. And I was like, fine, okay, fine, I'll take it. I had to. I mean, like, how often are you going to see this? Starting bid is going to be higher, of course. Starting bid on this is going to be $475. It is, what did I say? 7 1/4? 7 1/4. The stone alone it's huge. This is huge. I know, right? Right? It's amazing. It is truly, truly amazing. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, almost. I have maybe bigger hands. But you guys know that I have it. It's here. It's amazing. I've got it. Let me know. Let me know. It's truly a special piece. It's truly a special piece. So just let me know. So yeah. Oh, Ashley, you gotta show me what you got too. All right. I've gotta show you this. I just gotta figure out where I've got it hooked. There we go. Okay. So I did put an extender on this because this is a 16-inch squash blossom. 16 inches. I would guess 1970s. See, that's what happens to me all the time, Tama. That's what happens to me all the time. This is a 16-inch squash blossom, bench beads. It's so unique. There is one stone right here that has a little chip in it. So I am going, hi Mary. So I'm gonna account for that in the price of it. I got this on a local auction. So it's like, it was like divine intervention, you guys. I'm serious. This, hi Grace. So this auction house has industrial goods 95% of the time. They used to do a lot of jewelry, but then they stopped. And I get their texts, and 90% of the time I ignore their text messages when they have a new auction. But for some reason I didn't this time, and they had all industrial stuff and 4 lots of jewelry, and this plus the piece that Ashley got, and that piece that Ashley got, this and a pair of earrings was in one lot of jewelry. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it's a local auction house where I could pick it up, so no shipping. And I was like, oh, I have to get it. So I bid and bid and bid. I like sat on that auction waiting for it to come up, and I was just bidding, and I won it, and I was so excited. So there is the one stone right here, little tiny chip, but you saw it on me and you probably didn't even see the chip. Am I right? Probably. So starting bid on this, I'm going low because there was that chip. So I'm gonna go low on this. $5.75. It's 16 inches, but I added an extender because I have a heavier neck. But I can take the extender off. Right, Tama? Bye, Grace. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Susan, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was in a bar fight, right, Sandra? So $5.75 on this. It is an immaculate, beautiful squash. It is so interesting. I out of all the squash blossoms I have seen, I don't really see many that have the coral and the turquoise. Sounds good, Tama. Hi, Roberta. You've informed your jailer? Okay. Okay, so it is here. You guys just let me know if anybody is interested. I'm going to try to put it back on. If nobody gets it, I mean, I'm leaving for Spain in a week and a half. I'll take it with me. But see if I can put it on without tingling it again. Is it twisted? No. Okay. I twisted it when the first time I put it on, so okay. Perfect. So yeah, just let me know. It's available. $5.75. It's a deal. You don't find squash blossoms for $5.75 very often. So, all right. God, I forgot to turn my notifications off. 3 more thumbs up. We will do a giveaway with 3 more thumbs up. Okay. All right. You guys want to see my earrings? My earrings. Start picking some of those out. I have new ones. I have new ones. Bunches of new ones. Elise says yes. Okay. We have Aquamarine hoops. This is serpentine. I started being good in writing the stone down. This is the vintage serpentine beads. Just say whatever you want to see and let me know. These are, and no pressure to purchase, just like tell me to pull them and then I'll go over them. The aquamarine, you got it. Okay. Thank you so much, Mary. Okay, these are the new, okay, remember I said I didn't have anything to match? Well, I kind of made it up. So, this is the mother of pearl watch tips that I found. Thank you. And then I found these baby pink coral and then rose quartz. And those turned out really nice. They actually worked really well. Here's the Thunderbird watch tips. Then there's these here. Those are not new. The conchos, not new. Then these are new. And those are turquoise, beautiful turquoise. And those are new watch tips. Hello, Jen. These I had last week. These are just a really cool dyed quartz carved bead. These are really interesting. These are dyed fossilized coral and dyed agate. And then those have been around for a little bit. They're like a lavender agate. These are ruby and mystic quartz and regular quartz. These, do you want me to pull these? Let me know if you want me to pull something. These are the ruby and mystic quartz. These are fire agate, jasper. These are quartz, dyed quartz, blue beads. These blue beads, Deborah, you want me to pull these? Oh, pull the Thunderbird. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thunderbirds. And then the fire agates. Okay. And Then down here, these are a carved jasper and onyx. Hi, NRN. Oh, it's Norma, right? NFR. Okay, that's Norma, right? If I remember right. And then those are jade. And then this is the carved jasper. See, I remember. Yay! This is dyed agate, dyed agate and labradorite. And then those are fire agate behind there. And then, Tina, you wanted to see the malachite? You saw the malachite. You're like, malachite. Amethyst. Little amethyst in sterling. These are faceted quartz. Then I have, these are a jasper. And then these are sodalite. Okay. Malachite and jasper onyx. These here, the carved leaf jaspers. You got it. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Okay. All right. No interest in, these are like my favorites, the pinks. No, nobody like those? The fossil? I'm gonna move some of these over. And I'm surprised nobody likes these. Okay. All right. Last call. And then those are those cool serpentines. Okay. You like the pink ones, Ellie? You want me to pull them? Just let me know. All right. I'm putting them back. All right. There we go. Oh, I see what happened. I lost an earring off of a card somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Okay. One of the serpentines. I thought the serpentine was kind of cool. It's just like a really cool fall color. But maybe I'm the only one that likes it. Connie wanted second row number 3. Second row number 3. The Mystic Quartz. Mystic Quartz are the little ones with the pink bead on the top. Watch tips all turquoise. Okay. The Mystics. Cool. I love those Mystics. And all turquoise watch tips. Those are the new ones and they're fabulous. Okay. Perfect. All right. We'll run these. We're going to do a giveaway first and then I'll run earrings. Woohoo. Okay. Giveaway. Giveaway now. Okay. We have earrings to run. Earrings to run. Or earrings to give away. Sorry, earrings to give away first. Got a little pair of sterling silver earrings for you guys. Oh, the pink earrings? You want me to run the pink earrings too? Okay. The pink fossilized or the pink with labradorite? Wait. Sorry, blue. For which one? You wanted the Mystic Quartz, right, Connie? The fossil. You got it. And Connie, you wanted No, no on the Mystic Quartz. Okay. You wanted the... You wanted these guys. You like these guys? Thank you, Mia, for pointing that out. Okay, you got it. Okay. All right, we're going to do a giveaway first. Giveaway first. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm leaving for Spain a week from Wednesday. I'm spending the first night in Madrid, and then I'm hopping on a train to go to another city. Name the city in Spain that I'm going to. I agree, Christina. This is the giveaway question. Janet. Janet got it first. Sevilla. Boy, that was too easy. You guys have been really paying attention. Sevilla. Janet got it first. And Janet, you get these earrings. These cute little sterling earrings. Congratulations. Congratulations, Janet. You get these. Yes, I'm going to Sevilla first. And then I come back to Madrid. Boy, you guys really do pay attention. I'm really impressed. I am really, really impressed. That was way too easy. Way too easy. No, I leave, Bruce, I leave a week from Wednesday. A week from Wednesday. And I cannot wait to get there. I fly into Madrid. I spend the first night in Madrid. And then, Suzanne, don't you dare quit. And then, hi, pack your bags. How are you? And then I spend the first night in Madrid, then we're hopping on a train going to Sevilla, and then coming back the following Monday. So we're going Friday to Monday. And then I go, and then we're back in Madrid, and then we are basically just like doing like day trips and doing stuff like that, like from Madrid. And then I'll be staying in Madrid the rest of the time. We've got an Airbnb in Madrid. So super excited. All right. So for the earrings, I am just running them in no particular order. I will get through all of these, but they are in no particular order. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. I have not seen my son in 11 months, pack your bags. So I'm going to visit him, and I am super excited. Super excited. So, all right. Okay, so we're starting off with these. This is a carved leaf jasper with onyx and sterling silver. Starting bid on these are $28. 28. Oh, 20. Sorry. Can't type. Starting bid $28 on these. Aren't these pretty? This is from that large lot of vintage beads that I got. Vintage stone beads. Connie's in for 28. Thank you, Connie. You did, Heidi? That's awesome. Looking for 29. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down for Miss Connie. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Connie. Thank you, Connie. It was so funny. I was talking to Jen the other day, and oh, that's awesome, Janet. I was talking to Jen the other day. I just have to tell the story. It was so funny. I was laughing so hard at myself because I crack myself up sometimes. So you know, I want a dog. I want to name her Chatoyancy. You know, because a brindle dog named Chatoyancy would be amazing. But I was like, you know, a dog named like Zuni, I think I could name a dog Zuni. That would be pretty cool. Be cool. And then I said, it'd be cool to have a dog named Zuni and then have a dog named Navajo. And Jen's like, Navajo. And I'm like, wait, no. I'm like, cause what would you call, like, how would you call your dog? Would you be like, ho, ho? And I was like cracking myself up. I'm like, I could just imagine being like out in the yard, like calling my dog, ho. You're such a hoe. Sorry. I don't know. I was just cracking myself up so bad. It's like, no, I guess that would be bad. That would be really bad. So I guess I'll just have Angel, Chatoyancy, and Zuni. I know, I cracked myself up, right? So no dogs named Navajo. No dogs named Navajo. Okay, so these are just a really cool agate. And there we go. So it's really interesting, like striations in the stone. Oh yeah. And then Jen mentions this, a fluorescence, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way I could name a dog that. Because I'd never be able to pronounce it. Could you imagine calling the vet and being like, yeah, my dog is named Adulorescence? And they're going to be like, how do you spell that? And I'll be like, I have no effing clue. I don't know how to. I can barely spell Chatoyancy. Of course. No, Navi never occurred to me, Connie. Never. You know, I mean, Chatoyancy, and I'd be calling her Toya, which, you know, I mean, that works. Starting bid on these are 24. These are sterling silver, and these are on the top. These are actually a faceted pink opal and agate. Connie's in at 24. Looking for 25. I've been making so many earrings. I had to get more ear wires again. I've been buying them like every other week. People at the bead store are like, you're back. You're back. Tanya sent a tick. Oh, ticket. Oh, Doug's in too. All right. Sweet. More chances to win. I know, right, Sandra? All right, Connie, counting you down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Connie. Okay, malachite earrings coming up. Starting bid on these. Okay, malachite. 28. These are sterling silver malachite amazingness. These are vintage beads as well. Super cool vintage malachite beads. Oh my God, pack your bags. I know, right? These are so pretty. These are so pretty. This is actually from a necklace that broke. Tina's in at 28, looking for 29. If there's nobody else in, I'm going to start counting these down for you, Tina. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. Well, unpack your bags. In my neighborhood, I am a minority. So and I like it that way, to be honest. I do. Jake the Muss for short. That's so funny. What kind of dog is he, Sandra? That's funny. Okay, fire agates. Fire agates. Oh, this one. There we go. Fire agates. These are really pretty. Starting bid. Actually, these match the bracelet. Whoever got the bracelet. This matches the bracelet. Yes, I have garnet earrings. They're screwbacks. I do have a pair. Now the dangles sold. If you saw them from the I did have a pair of dangles that sold on Wednesday, but I do have a pair of garnet screwbacks. Yes, I do. I have a pair of garnet screwbacks. Bohemian garnet screwbacks. Starting bid on these are 28 as well. 28. Fire agates. Gorgeous fire. I love fire agate beads. I can't get these beads anymore at my bead store. Shell Bell. Shell Bell's in at 28. Jane's in at 29. Jane, you got the bracelet, didn't you? Shell Bell's like, nope, I want those. Shell Bell's in at 35. Oh, Rhodesian Ridgeback. Jane is out. Jane's like, I'm not competing with that. Shell Bell, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Shell Bell. I wish I could get more of those fire agate beads, but I cannot. Oh, good, Jane. Okay, here are the Thunderbird watch tip earrings. Aren't these fabulous? I can't tell you how much I struggled for something to dangle from these. These are just a dyed Heshy bead. These are not turquoise or anything like that on the bottom. These are just a dyed Heshy bead. But these are fabulous earrings. They are fabulous earrings. They are sterling silver. They are not signed, I believe. No, they're not signed, but they are sterling silver inlaid Thunderbird earrings. Oh, they're amazing. Aren't they cool? But I had to find something to dangle off the bottom because it just I don't like these little things without a dangle because it looks like it has to have something. These are about 2.5 inches. They are about 2.5 inches long from here. Oops, they're like dancing. They're dancing. Come on. There we go. They're about 2.5 inches long. And starting bid on these are 85. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. 85 on these. Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Marsgate's in at 90. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Deborah, only 95. Thank you, my love. Right? Marsgate's in at 100. Elizabeth's out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. Looking for 105. There's Deborah in. Marsgate's in at 110. Deborah's in at 115. Got 120. Thank you so much, Tina. I am looking and looking for watch tips right now. I swear, they're getting harder to find. At least harder to find to make earrings with. They're out there, but everybody's got them for like $85, $95, $100. Marsgate's in at 140. Thank you, Marsgate. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. Yeah, I know. And 150 plus. Exactly. I know. Christina Aqualover has like every day she sends me, she'll find stuff. She's like actually helping me hunt for them. She's out there looking. I'm out there looking. She's even bidding on some for me. I mean, it's like she's my watch tip assistant. But I can't, because some of them are signed. I wish I could sign them, Deborah, thank you, Marsgate, for your bids. Deborah, I'm going to count these down. I sure will. So I'll do them next. Deborah, I'm going to count these down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Deborah. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can wait till I get back. You did, Laura? I found my dealer had some today, but they were like the big ones, and like the big ones don't work for earrings. Yeah, I know some go to 500-600. The big ones don't work for earrings. It's yeah, it's just, I'm really picky over the ones I find for earrings. I don't know. I guess maybe I shouldn't be so picky, but it's tough. It's tough. All right, that was Deborah. Okay, so the other watch tips. Okay, these I really love. So these are sterling and turquoise. I love these. These are not signed. I thought these were. These are not signed. Yeah, thank you, Christina. Hi, Roddy. So these are, look at those chunks of turquoise in there. Aren't they fabulous? They're amazing. These are amazing. Starting bid on these are 95. Janet's in at 95 on these. Thank you, Janet. Sorry, I've got Deborah in first at 100. I know, aren't these pretty? That turquoise is gorgeous. And then I probably have turquoise beads in probably about 20 different shades just to make watch tips, just for these watch tip earrings. And then I still don't have enough shades of turquoise because I do have back stock of watch tips that I can't match the turquoise. Janet's out. Thank you so much, Janet. I appreciate your bids. Marsgate, are you in for 105? It's more of a blue. It's more of like a light blue. There's a tad green in there. There's like a little bit of a green highlight. So I tried to pick up a little bit of the green highlight in with the beads, but it's more of like a lighter blue. I'd have to look, Tina, and then let you know. Marsgate's in at 105. Thank you, Marsgate. But this is like that really pretty like Caribbean blue turquoise almost. We've got Marsgate in at 120. And then I'll do the pink watch tips next. Deborah's out. Thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate you. Marsgate, I am going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marsgate. Christina's in jewelry jail. Thank you, Marsgate. Okay, so then these are the pink. It's pink mother of pearl, and then I alternated on the bottom pink coral, and it's a dyed coral. I'm assuming it's a dyed coral, and rose quartz. Very tiny 3mm beads off the bottom to kind of highlight that pink mother of pearl. And I felt that it worked. You might think differently, but I really felt like it worked with these earrings. I really, really love how these turned out myself. Now these are marked sterling on the back, but they are not signed. I love these. Personally, I love these. Starting bid on these, $95. Thank you, Roberta. Yeah, these were the ones I was on Wednesday. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Thank you, Pack Your Bags. I was like, I don't know how to work with this pink mother of pearl because it was such a light pink. Mars Gate's in at 95. Looking for 100 on these. I just thought the pink was so different and unique. It looks like Mars Gate's the only one in. I'm going to start counting this down for you, Mars Gate. That's what I thought too. They're just really feminine. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Mars Gate. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. I do have a couple more coming. I don't know that they'll be here before I leave. According to the tracking, it said that it is supposed to be here September 16th. So it doesn't look like I'll have them before the next live, which will be next Wednesday. So I probably won't have new watch tips before Wednesday. I'll have new earrings, but I will be going to the flea market tomorrow. So I'll have new stuff for Wednesday. I am going to do, Suzanne, I don't know if you're here. Hi, Tanya. Hello. I don't know if you're here, Suzanne, but I think I'm going to do a consignment live on Tuesday morning. I might mix in some of my sale stuff too, which normally I don't mix, but I might. But I'm going to do a live on Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. kind of segue into Jen's Gems live on Tuesday. And then I'll have my live on Wednesday. And then I will be having a live on Saturday next week. But it might be kind of like a clearance. I'm not going to buy anything between after Saturday. I'm not buying anything. And I'm just clearing out stuff. And then just going to shop in Spain. So that's the way it's going to be. So hopefully you guys will still shop with me the rest of the week. Okay. Aquamarine hoops. Starting bid. I love these little aquamarine hoops. They're so pretty. Starting bid on these, they're going to be $30 on these aquamarine hoops. Isn't that pretty? Just beautiful color. Tina's in at 30. And these are done on a sterling silver hoop as well as sterling silver ear wires. Which I can't find any more of these silly sterling silver hoops. So I might switch it to a sterling plated hoop. Because I don't know that it really matters if it's on sterling. I don't know. I have no idea, Sandra. I don't know. That'll be interesting. Tina's in at 30. I'm going to count this down for you, Tina. We'll say going once, going twice, sold to Tina. It sure does, Tina. It sure does. It should match, actually. All right. Okay. Deborah Slotkin, are you here? Your earrings are up. Deborah Slotkin. Deborah Slotkin. Okay. Just want to make sure you're here. I hate if like I run something and the person that requests it's not present. I just want to make sure you're here. Okay. All right. These are carved quartz bead that's been dyed. These are a dyed quartz bead. Yeah. Bueller. $24 on these. They are sterling silver, ear wire, sterling silver wires. These are super pretty. 24. Deborah's in at 24. Really pretty. Looking for 25. All right. Yeah, exactly. With jeans, this is perfect. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Deborah. I gotta figure out a way to pack my jewelry. Okay. Okay. Elizabeth Hogue. I know, exactly. We're all on the plane. Okay, Elizabeth Hogue, these are your requests. These are the fossilized coral, pink fossilized coral. Okay, dyed pink fossilized coral and dyed agate. Pink dyed agate on the top. And these, I'm gonna keep you guessing. Starting bid, 28 on these. These are also vintage beads that I got. Karen is in first at 28. Thank you, Karen. Elizabeth only 29. It's dyed pink coral. It was interesting. These came from a vendor that was selling the vintage. They actually came from an estate, the Rosemary G estate, if you're familiar with who that is. A few of the resellers here sell Rosemary G. Kirsten was the pioneer of Rosemary G here on YouTube. But the estate actually had the beads that the necklaces were made out of. And there's a vendor that I found that had the bead lots. And I was able to secure several of the bead lots, and I might be buying more because they're kind of cool. And it's interesting, all of the bead lots were actually, all of the strands were actually handwritten on what they were and all of that. And this was written pink fossilized coral, or dyed pink fossilized coral. So Elizabeth's got the high bid of 40. What are you laughing at, Kirsten? That you're a pioneer? Pioneer woman. I know, right, Deborah? It depended on what it was, Deborah. There were some lots that were more expensive than you know. Well, it's true, Kirsten. You are a pioneer. And I love you for that. Some lots were more expensive than others. That's for sure. But they were, some of the beads were just so flippin' fantastic. And Karen's out. Thank you so much, Karen, for your bids. I appreciate you. So I'm just really looking forward to making lots of cool stuff. Cool stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Is that your first? Yes. Oh, thanks for looking that up, Sandra. I'm glad to know that. I figure I'm going to try to wear as much of it home as I can, too. Maybe that'll help. Talk about bracelet, earring, or bracelet stacks, necklace stacks. Might not be able to stack earrings so much, but I do have like 4 holes. So, all right. Let's do, you guys want to do rings or you want me to do some necklaces? I haven't done necklaces yet. I haven't done sterling bracelets either. Well, I did cuffs, so. Right? Don't carry receipts. I know, right? Oh yeah, oh, thank you. The garnet earrings. I got you, Mia. I got you, girl. They are screwbacks. These are Bohemian garnets. They're amazing. They're in amazing condition. Where's my earring thingy? There it is. Okay, so this is what they look like. Little Bohemian garnet earrings. Screw back. This is the back of them. They test perfectly. Put it on my little earring thingamajig. Starting bid on these. Starting bid on these are $55. Beautiful screwback Bohemian garnet, genuine Bohemian garnet earrings. No problem. No problem. I know, aren't these just, they're lovely. The dangle ones that I had last week, they did sell. But these are quite gorgeous. The width on these. I really owe it to Jen for telling me to buy this thing. 13 millimeters. 13 millimeters in diameter. I swear to God, Jen, this is like the best thing in the world. I freaking love this thing. All right, we'll go ahead and set these aside for now. You guys know that I have them. They're pretty flippin' awesome. So you guys just let me know. Oh, okay, Mary, just let me know. And Mary, I'm going to go to brunch after if you want to have brunch with me. I'm going to go to brunch at the Oak Parker. If you want to do brunch, let me know. They have the best Monte Cristo. I always get a Monte Cristo and either a Bloody Mary or a beer afterward. Yeah, just text me. Text me. I'll be at the market. I will be at the market in the morning. I usually get there around 8:30-ish. So let me know. Mary lives like basically in the same city I do. So okay. You guys want to do rings? Do you guys want to do bracelets? Pendants? I have an Effie pendant. Rings? Kirsten's like, let's do rings. All right, let's do some rings, people. Rings. Rings. Let's do some rings. Okay, we're going to do the new rings. I do have backstock rings. We can do buy it nows in a bit, but let's do my new rings. Okay, this is, I don't know what this is. I'm going to be completely honest. This goes into, I don't know if there can be like a yellow, maybe it's like a nephrite. I mean, it's in nephrite. It's not quite all the way to quartz. It's in like nephrite. This is a really bizarre ring. Oh, it's really large. I picked this up today because I thought it was cool. It's really large. It's like an 11.5. But I got it because on the back of the stone, it's signed. Like the stone is signed. I can't really read that, but it's signed by the artist, I believe. So I'll show you what the ring is. But the ring is an 11 and between 11 and a half, 11 and 3/4. But look at this. It's got 925 stamped on the back of the ring, which is odd. Okay, so there's where the size comes in. Kind of like 11 and 3/4. But look at this stone. The stone is really pretty. It comes in like around like nephrite, maybe. It could be, I mean, in the like the chrysoprase, emerald, nephrite area. I don't know what else it could be. Nephrite jade. Okay. And then see how it's inscribed on the back of the stone. Isn't that cool? This is really, really, really cool. Turkish. Okay. I just thought it was really amazing. So starting bid on this is $70. It's 11, about 11 and a half, 11 and 3/4. Size 11, I'm going to say 11.75. It's a little closer to 11.75. Too big. Okay. I thought it was cool, and I just had to get it. Yeah, absolutely, Janet. Just let me know. Okay. So that is that one. This is a size 8 peridot. And I got all of these today. This one is signed it's just signed Thai. 925 Thai. Peridot ring. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Size 8. Size 8, peridot. Starting bid. On this one. 38. It's available, Carrie. I can show this again. I'm more than happy. It's a great deal too. I'm doing this at a fantastic price. Oh. It's marked Thai, Sandra. This is marked Thai. Size 8. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Do you want to see this, Carrie? Let me know, because I can show it. I showed it earlier. I'm running it for $5.75. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little chip in one of the turquoise, and that's why I'm running it low. But obviously, like from here, looking at it, you can't see the chip. It's very tiny, but okay. But if anybody's interested, it's a great deal. $5.75. All right, next ring on the agenda. Okay, this one, this is a size 6 3/4. Drinking with Leslie today. Yes. This is a 6 3/4. This is made by an artist, a Native American artist named Effie. And if you look up Effie's work, very highly desirable, also highly counterfeited. So you do have to be careful. But this is made by Effie, so you have to make sure that the marks line up and everything. And this is marked Effie C. Zuni. That's what you want to see. This is amazing. This is an amazing piece, and it's the Effie snake ring, which is a very known design by Effie. And this is beautiful. This is a 6 3/4, and I'll put that in there. Size 6. Jeez, oh Pete. I'm struggling with my computer today. I don't know why. 6.75. Starting bid. Starting bid on this is $145. Size 6.75. Yes, double snake is worth more than a single snake. Isn't it? It's so unique. Thank you. Yeah, and if you look these up, they go as high as like $500, these rings. They can go as high as $500. But I got a good price, passing it on to you. Okay, pass on that one. Do you guys want to see the rings or no? I feel like I'm not. You guys aren't into the rings. This is a 6 1/2. This is black opal. Six 1/2 black opal. Starting bid on this, 35. 6 1/2. Size 6.5. Black opal. It kind of looks like feathers. No? Oh, here we go. Thanks, Bruce. Okay. All right, so maybe no rings. I don't know. I do have a bypass. Maybe the bypass. So this is a native bypass ring, turquoise. Four beautiful turquoise stones. Absolutely gorgeous. I know, isn't this one pretty? It's currently sitting at a 7, like 7.25, but it's a bypass. So you could go a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger on it. Isn't that pretty? And starting bid on this is going to be 45. It's okay, Ellie. Tina's in at 45. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 46. Gail's in at 47. I know, so do I. So do I. 48 from Tina. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. Got Tina at 55. Gail is out. Thank you, Gail. And I think it was just you guys. So Tina, I'm going to, oh, yay, Sunray. Yay. And all right, Tina, I'm counting you down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tina. Thank you, Tina. I'll take it off my finger and put it in your bag. I know what I'm going to show you guys. Who likes crosses? Who likes crosses? I have a beautiful cross pendant. It is Tasco Eagle 3. Beautiful cross pendant with dangles. It's so cool. It is so cool. I'm going to skip rings. We're going to take a break on rings. I wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling the rings. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. I don't have a ton more, but wasn't feeling the rings. Black opal for 35. Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll come back to the rings. Sip of wine. Yes, Ashley, you're right. Yes. Laura, you got it, love. You got it. I'll tell you the sizes of rings. About the lapis, the denim lapis. Yes. I think that's amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Sunray. I think that's comments like that just make my day. They totally make my day. And I love hearing that. I truly, 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 truly love hearing that. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, Gina's here. Hi, Gina. Hello. Yes, I love hearing. Please let me know when you guys love stuff. Please let me know, because it just really does. It makes my day. And when you don't love stuff, just don't tell me at all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, let me know if you are unhappy with something, because I do like to try to make it right as well. But be nice about it, please, because I will try to make it right. You know, I don't like getting mean. I don't like it when people get mean, because I do get the mean emails too. Because I do try to make things right. But, you know, just always be nice. But, oh, Bruce, thank you. Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. Oh, you're freaking fabulous, Bruce. And we're going to win the Powerball tonight. And we're both going to be freaking fabulous once we're rich and famous. Thank you, Bruce. I love you. And I'm going to have drinks on you when I go to Spain. I'll be like, this is from Bruce. Lenafrate J. Oh, Kirsten, yes. Kirsten, are you in? Are you in with us? It's an 11 3/4. It's an 11 3/4, Janet. Because we are winning the Powerball. So let me know, Janet. If you are interested in this, let me know. I will drop this down to, I think, what did I say? Did I say 70 on this? I will drop this down to 65. I'll do a buy it now. $65 on this. 11 3/4. Oh, okay. 11 3/4 US size. So buy it now, $65. So you just let me know, Janet. Right, Gina? Exactly. Exactly. I could be a millionaire right now and not even know it. Okay, I have a size 7 ring left. I have a size 7 ring left that's amber. I have a size 5 amethyst. I have a size 6 native. I have a size 8, well, an adjustable, I believe it's pyrite, but with my luck, it's probably meteorite. But I have an adjustable pyrite ring. And those are the rings that I have left. So I have an adjustable pyrite. I have an amber that's a 7, really pretty like pearl ring, mother of pearl. I think it's pearl ring. That's a 7, a 5, and a 6. Flocasso, hello. Oh my God, 8675309. I love that song. So if anybody wants to see any of those rings in any of those sizes, let me know. 7, 6, 5. 5, 6, 7s. Or an adjustable pyrite. You just tell me. I got it. I got it. I got it here for you. Oh my God, Ellie, that's so flick. Oh my God, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. Okay. All right. I gotta show you guys this cross pendant that I have. Doug's here too. Hello, Doug. So we got Doug and Flocasso. Wow. Wow. All the guys are here. Sweet. Oh, Sunray, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Okay. Look at this. Oh, it's a really great price. This is a really great price. Just saying. It's only $5.75. Just saying. The squash is only starting bid of only $5.75. And Jen really wants it. Okay, check this out. This is Tasco Amethyst. I actually have this also in malachite and a small one in tiger's eye. I only pulled the amethyst out for tonight, but I do have this in malachite, tiger's eye as well. This is freaking fabulous, isn't it? This is amazing. This is Tasco. It is Eagle 3. It is signed E. Come on. ECJ. Eagle 3. Isn't this just absolutely gorgeous? This is amazing. Look at the detail on this. It's really pretty. Now I do have a couple chains that this could go on. If you wanted this to go on a chain, could go on this actually. I'm just gonna like, obviously I'm in no hurry to be selling shit tonight, you know. I'm just gonna be hanging out here with you guys. It would look lovely on Kirsten. Everything looks nice on Kirsten. Everything does. She's just got one of those necks that like everything looks good on. This is an 18-inch Omega. And I'll sell it with this Omega if you like the Omega. It's a nice little Omega. So 18-inch Omega. Look at how freaking fabulous this cross is. I mean, like, hello. It's amazing. So you can get it, you'll get it with the Omega. Starting bid of $125. Thelma. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma's in. This is like amazing. I know. It's like, Ellie, thank you. Yeah, I know. I know it is. Looking for 130. Otherwise, I'm going to count this down for Thelma. All right. We're going to say going once. Going twice. And sold to Thelma. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just like, it's stunning. It really is. That's just so completely stunning. Thank you, Thelma. It's amazing. It's amazing. You're gonna love it. Yay. Yay. All right. I'm going to show this one last time before I figure out something else to do with this. This is 101 grams. This is Bali. Amethyst and peridot. This is fabulous. It is also 18 inches. 101 grams of gorgeousness. Look at this amazing, amazing necklace. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? Starting bid on this. $325. Dropping a little bit. $325 on this one. It is gorgeous. Nobody wants it today. I'm going to see whether or not my vendor will like trade me back this necklace for something else. So if it doesn't sell today, it's going to go away because I'm going to take it back tomorrow. Isn't it? It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Well, I'm not selling anything in Spain. I wish I could, but I don't think I can sell anything in Spain, so. You think? All right, so this is probably going to go back to my vendor. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good, so he He's like, just see what you can do with this. I'm like, all right, I'll see. Okay. Look at this tiger's eye pendant with the chatoyancy. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Starting bid on this, I can type 35. We're gonna go low. 35 on this. It is sterling silver. Carrie, thank you, Carrie. Looking for 36. If anybody else is interested. Right? All right. Oh, Connie's in at 36. Carrie's in at 38. I don't know why I'm on such a tiger's eye kick, but I really am. I just think this one is fab. Totally fab. If anyone needs chains, I did get a couple more. Carrie's in at 46. Connie's out. Thank you, Connie. I need a sip. We're going to say going once, going twice. Sold to Connie. Thank you, Connie. All right. It's Carrie. Jeez. I'm not even drinking that much. Wow. Carrie, Connie. Good thing Corinne's not here. I'd be really confused if I had Carrie, Connie, and Corinne. Holy cow. I'd be losing it. Jesus, right. I know, right, Carrie? Sorry, Carrie. Okay, Carrie R. Tiger's eye. So what happens when you have severe ADHD? Well, the thing is I've only had I'm drinking like a glass of wine with a can and a half of soda right now. So like mixed together. So it's really, I'm not drinking that much. That was 46. So yeah, can't really blame it on alcohol tonight. Not tonight, at least. When am I heading to Spain? A week from Wednesday. I cannot wait, Flocasso. Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny because I actually once in a while, but you know what? I get pretty goofy sober. Um, it's just my personality. I have to say, it's just my personality. It's not even like I have to say I don't drink that much during my lives. I don't drink as much as you guys think I probably do. Once I will say though, there was one live where I would say that I did get a little tipsy, and that was a few weeks back. But I don't drink. I I fake drink sometimes. Like I'll pour little bits and then I sip, but very, because otherwise I would never be able to invoice. I would never be able to invoice. If I was drinking, like actually drinking, I would never be able to invoice after a 4-hour live. Oh my God, there'd be no way. No way I could invoice after a 4-hour live. There'd be no flipping way. Nope. Nope. So, yeah. Lord. Okay, this is a cool necklace. This is a 18-inch native necklace. It is signed. I can't tell what it's signed. I don't know if it's worn off or if it is, I don't know what it is. A tippy, like a tipsy reseller live. Oh my God, that would be fun. Oh my God, Flocasso. Yes, I know, right? Okay, tell me, God, that kind of looks like a penis. Sorry. Can you even tell what that is? I can't tell. It's stamped something, but I can't tell what that is. Okay, now when it's down, it looks fine, but just don't tip it up. Just don't tip it up. Okay, it looks fine this way, but when you flip it the other way, it just does not. It's sexy corn. I just say what's on my mind. But it does not look like when it's like this. It does not. So at least that's good. So, she's actually been in Portugal, Bruce. She's been in Portugal. And then she's coming back through Spain at the end. So, but you don't see it going down. Now it doesn't look like it going down. You don't see a penis going down. Should I not even show this now? Should I not even show this? Did I just ruin it for myself? Did I just ruin this? Should I not even show it? Oh, shit. Well, it's a signed, beautiful native piece on a handmade paperclip chain. Or, well, maybe not handmade, but on a paperclip chain. Beautiful. Could be a selling point. Never know. Oh, she did? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh, okay. Starting bid on this is $95 on this one. Rosa's in. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa's in at 95. Looking for 100. Deborah's in at 100. Thank you, Deborah. What did Connie say? Wait, I missed. Where's Connie? I totally missed what Connie said. I can't even find it now. Deborah's in at 110. Rosa's out. Thank you. Oh, sure, of course. There you go, Lynn. It's beautiful, isn't it? And we have the leaves going up to the chain. And it is 18 inches long. And I'm going to start counting this down for Deborah unless I see anybody else in at 115. I know, isn't the leaf detail great? And I'm going to say going once. Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you so much, Deborah. You guys. I love this one. Okay. All right. So, I don't know. Let's do this. Gotta wait. Okay, inlay, malachite, and onyx panel bracelet. This is 35.72 grams. It is a push clasp. It is marked on the inside right here. 925 Mexico, inlaid with malachite and onyx. It is got definite weight. Mars cake. The dimensions are this is a 7-incher. 7-inch. No, you weren't. You weren't. 7-inch bracelet. This is a nice hefty bracelet, 35.7 grams-ish. Isn't this beautiful? Starting bid on this, 95. So it's a great deal. It's less than $3 a gram, which that's hard to get for sterling anymore. And malachite and onyx, what a great color combination. Great for fall, great for winter. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Very alpha. Okay, no interest in that. I'll set it aside. It's signed 925 Mexico, Lynn. 925 Mexico. Right here. It's nice and heavy. Nice and heavy. Okay. Do I have requests? Any requests? Chains? Anybody want chains? This is a nice thick 24-inch long chain. I did. Yeah, that went last week or on Wednesday. This is a beautiful thick malachite pendant or malachite pendant. I'm reading the chat. Thick chain, 24 inches. It weighs 43.7 grams. 43.7 grams on this chain. 24 inches long. You could definitely put like a pendant on this. You could wear it alone even. This is really pretty. Starting bid on this, $85. It's less than $2 a gram. Lynn, thank you, Lynn. Lynn's in at 85. Looking for 90. All right, Lynn. Looks like you might be the winner on this one. Should we count you down? I'll say going once. Going twice. Look at this chunk. This is definitely a crack chain. Going twice. Sold to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Definitely a crack chain. Those of you guys who haven't been around to hear the crack chain story, I don't know how it came about, but those big A $$ chains, somehow we started calling crack chains. And that is definitely a crack chain. Just saying. Just saying, that's a crack chain. Oh, wow. We've only got 55 people here. Yeah, no doubt, Frank. No doubt. Any more heavier? Yeah. I have a bunch. I got a bunch. This one is 41.70 grams. This is a shorter one. Cool links on this one though. 18 inches. Well, yeah, that's about 18 inches. 41.70 grams. This is kind of cool. And we're going to say, Amy's here? Amy! Hi! Oh my God, I saw that you mentioned me in your video. Was it your video or your post? Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. That was awesome. Okay. This was, I forgot what we said again. How many grams? 41. 41.70 grams. $80 starting bid. $80. 18 inches. $80 starting bid. This is a cool one. You could, is this considered Figaro? Okay. You could definitely like turn this into a charm necklace if you wanted to. You could do a lot with this. If you had like a big, huge bail on something. I don't know if I have a big enough bail. This might be. Yours was 24 inches, Lynn. Yours was 24. Yeah, I actually have a pendant that will fit this. It's not like the coolest pendant in the world, but it's a nice pendant. Yeah, nice pendant with a decent sized bail, and it'll work on this. Okay, no interest in this one. I like this one. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I'll have to. Oh, don't be sorry, Frank. Just kind of like playing around. Like, could definitely put something cool on this and it would work. This would work. I have a dichroic glass pendant. I kind of am jigging. Look at that. That's pretty on. Yeah, you could definitely have fun with this. Okay, but there's no interest, so that's fine. Next is, okay, this one is 19.38 grams. This is 20 inches long. Is this a Figaro also? I think. 20 inches. 19.38 grams. Starting bid $40. $40. Right? $2 a gram. I mean, you can't beat it. You go buy these new and you're getting them for like $6 a gram. All right, no interest though. So we will pass on it. Okay, here we got another long one. That is 24 inches. 32.79 grams. So that's 33, $65. This is pretty. How long did I say this one was? "24 inches long." 24 inches. So starting bid on this, $65. It is almost 33, yeah, grams. Thank you, Ellie. No interest? Okay. Last but not least, I have no idea what kind of chain this is. About 24 inches also. You'll take all the chains? All of these? Marsgate? You want that last one for 65? That was this one. Okay, Lynn just bid on this one though, Marsgate. Do you want to bid on this one? Because Lynn just threw in a bid. The 80 and the 40. Okay. So that was this one. Okay, Lynn just bid on this one though. Where's that one? And then that was this one, was the 80. Sorry, I gotta take the pendant off of this one. Okay. Do you want, okay, so Lynn, you're okay. You don't want this one. You're going to give this up to Marsgate. Okay, so Marsgate's going to take these 3, 80, 40, and 65. Okay. Thanks, Lynn. That's very kind of you. Marsgate, you get all 3 of these, 80, 40, and 65. Nice pickups. Those are some great deals. Oh, you know, Flocasso, it's been stressful because my husband filed for divorce and I had to retain a lawyer because in Michigan there's a lot of stuff, you know, with it being a you know, joint property state and all of that. So I had to get a lawyer for all that stuff because I own my house and it's inherited and all of that. So I had to get a lawyer on a retainer for all of my stuff. And I had to pay $3,000 last week. And that was part of my Spain fund. So yeah, no, it's not great. Not great. Not great at all. So yeah, I wasn't thrilled about it. But, you know, it is what it is. I saved a lot of money for Spain and then, you know, so I had to dip into that and I had to dip into my tax fund. But it is what it is. You know what I mean, you guys? It just is what it is. It's just, you know, the universe will provide. It's fine. It's fine, you know? Yeah, no fault state. Thank you, Lynn. It's just, I just have to make sure I'm protected. And I have a great attorney who was recommended actually by one of you guys, who's not here right now. And she is amazing and she's going to try to use as little of that retainer as possible so I get a refund. So, yeah. And she's actually, her normal retainer is like $10,000. So, yeah. So, it should all be good. So, chains. 80, 40, 65. All right. So, yeah, it's all good. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, sell that, them chains. So, yeah, you know, it is, timing's bad. I had asked to wait till I was back, but you know. It is whatever. It's whatever. I got one more chain. Yeah, it definitely helps. She's awesome, to be honest. She's awesome. So, and she used to be a family law attorney in Los Angeles, and she's pretty kick-ass. And yeah, so yeah, this one's 24 inches, and it's very lightweight, and it's a really cool link. This one's only just shy, it's like 8.7 grams, so it's very shy of 10 grams. But oh my God, I know. And oh my God, Frank, I might be meeting Shane's boyfriend's parents. They may be in town. I'm staying at their house. And they may be in town for one of the nights that I'm staying there. So, you know, that's got to be serious. I know, right, Suzanne? Okay, so this is 24 inches. Right? I know. I'm telling you. This could be my son-in-law. I don't know. Okay, so 24 inches. And look at this link. This link is like really cool. I like this link. Starting bid on this, just because the link's a little cool. I know it's only like 10, a little bit less than 10 grams. Starting bid on this is $25. Sandra. Mars Gates in at 25. I'm telling you, I think mine is. I mean, this guy was supposed to be my end all be all. I mean, he still kind of is, but I guess I'm not. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, I might be the one to not sign the divorce papers when all of it's said and done. I don't know. Mars Gates in at 27. Lynn's in at 28. Mars Gates out. Thank you, Mars Gate, for your bids. Lynn, I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Yes, you did, Bruce. Yes, you did. 100% you did. I can attest to that. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I have some more earrings. More sterling earrings. Oh my gosh, I know. I definitely want to rest and refresh. Shane said he's going to try to find a job for me while I'm in Spain so I can move out there for a while. And I'm like, but I can't leave Angel. It's the only thing. I can't leave Angel. I would totally move out there. But well, that's the thing, Laura. My husband is my best friend. I still talk to him. I've known him since I was 7. It's the only thing. How if I start earrings? Some of these sterling earrings, like super low. You know, I know. That's what I'm thinking, Flo. So, like, Shane and I were talking. I could get a job there. They're looking for English teachers. And they pay them, like, you work 16 hours a week. And they pay you, like, 1,500 euros a month. Which actually, in Spain, that's a lot of money. That's pretty good. And they pay you, like, $1,500 or 1,500 euros a month. And in Spain, that's pretty good. And I could totally live with Shane because we are great together. And I don't know. It could work. It could work. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, I don't think people should judge at all. I don't think so. All right, let's do You guys want buy it nows? I gotta get rid of some of these earrings. I could do buy it nows. Yeah, I know, it's close to $2,000 a month. And that's, I mean, for Spain, the cost of living is pretty cheap. So we're gonna do some buy it nows. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. So everybody refresh. 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 We're gonna do buy it nows. And yeah. 2,000 a month here is not anything. But 2,000 a month there is a lot. So, because Shane doesn't make that much. I mean, Shane makes less than that. But he does, I mean, he has a fine life. He can only work 30 hours a month. Or 30 hours a week right now because he's still on a student visa. I know, right? Thank you. Because Shane's still on a student visa until the end of September, either the end of September or end of October. I can't remember. And then he can get his regular visa. And then he can work full time. But yeah, so he can only make so much money because he can only work so much. So, yeah. Barcelona's very expensive. I don't know. I mean, you would think Madrid's very expensive, but you know, most people there, like, they're a good wage is like 2,000 euros a month. You know, that's like a very good wage. And Shane's making like, on working 30 hours a week, he's making like 1,250 euros a month, I think. So, which is pretty good. And he's still got a lot of savings, and he's got roommates and whatever. So he does fine. So, oh yeah, totally, Flocasso. Totally. Oh my God, pack your bags. That is cold. Yeah, I could totally live abroad. Could totally live abroad. Okay. We are going to do buy it nows for at least a little bit. It's 11. I'm going to do maybe like a half an hour more of maybe buy it nows, and then we're going to be done. So let's see how many buy it nows we can do. I'm going to do some buy it now earrings. And then we'll do maybe some buy it now, I don't know, pendants or maybe rings or whatever. You guys tell me what you guys want to see. I'll do whatever you guys want to do. You just tell me. I don't really care. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff because, you know, I'm going to Spain. I'm going to Spain. I need tiger's eye rings. Let me pull out my ring backstock. I don't think so, but not to say that I don't. That was not tiger's eye. I do not have tiger's eye. Nope. It's in this tray. Nope. No tiger's eye. Sorry. Wait, I put the price in and then I press enter and then I say it, Thelma. So Okay, everybody refresh. You guys ready? Okay, so we're gonna do some earrings first, unless you guys want to see something. Lapis beads 22-inch necklace. I might be able to make you something. Okay, we're doing earrings first. Earrings. Buy it now, earrings. Okay, these might be QT. Yeah, I think they are. Well, they're just marked sterling. They look like QTs. Okay. Mosaic feather pierced earrings. These have the little rubber backings because they did not come with backs. Okay. Good night, Mia. Hugs to you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Buy it now on these. $35. Buy it now. Corinne got them first. Corinne. Okay, now I gotta be good because we've got Carrie, Connie, and Corinne. Hello, Linda. How are you, my friend? So I gotta be good. Okay, so we've got Corinne got the earrings. $35. Okay. Next ones. All right, these are signed, I believe. These are signed Daniel Mike Sterling. Little coral. They almost look like little conchos, almost. Daniel Mike Sterling. They're a buy it now of $40. Daniel Mike Sterling. And I'll show you. Deborah, thank you. That's where they signed. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Okay, these are onyx and sterling earrings, little post earrings. It's for sale. I can show it to you. Let me know. It's $575. My necklace is $575. I'll do a buy it now. $575. These here, buy it now, post earrings, onyx and sterling silver. Buy it now. $30. I know, right, Flocasso? Now it's pretty much all I sell. No interest on these? I'll drop these down to, just because I want to get rid of them, 25. Buy it now, 25. Linda. Thank you, Linda. I have so much costume. If anybody wants to see costume, I have so much. I don't get anybody in that wants to see it. I wish I did. Um, um, okay, I'm gonna do some buy it now pendants. A buy it now pendant. I can pull out some costume for buy it nows. We'll do this one first. Buy it now pendant. This is glass, like cat's eye glass. Buy it now on this. I put it in there like this. $33. Buy it now on here. $33. There's your pendant bail. Oh, 22. I would get that for 22, Tama. Oh my God, paparazzi. Although I've seen some paparazzi like go on the secondary market high. Okay, so no on that one. Okay, if you guys want to see costume, anybody want to see a really expensive Hobe brooch? Sterling. Really rare. I have one. Really rare Hobe brooch. Sterling silver Hobe. Big sterling hoops. I have, these are the sterling hoops that I have, Thelma. I only have one pair right now of sterling hoops. They're not big though. I have these. These are the only sterling hoops I have. If you like these, yeah, no problem. Yeah, those are the only ones I have. I can keep an eye out for them though. Yeah, this sterling Hobe brooch, very, very, oh, slim and large. Okay. This is 1940s Hobe sterling brooch. This is heavy amazingness. These are hard to come by, especially in this condition. If anybody is interested, the price for those small sterling hoops, Deborah, if you want those for 20, they're yours. Buy it now, 20 on those. You want them for 20? Okay, you got them for 20. I'll throw them in your thing. If anybody is interested in this, I'll do this as a buy it now and for a great deal. Because if you know this brooch, if you know how much these sell for on eBay, these sell on eBay for about $500. Anywhere between $475 and $550. Buy it now on this. Oh, no problem. No problem at all, Deborah. Buy it now on this $400. If anybody is interested. $400. Just putting it out there. If you want a total collector piece. Total collector piece. I know. I know, Flocasso. It's stunning. Look at how bright those stones are. It's amazing. It's amazing. Just saying. I've got somebody that might be interested in them, but I just haven't. Oh, absolutely. So it's got the Hobey sterling, and then right there, let's see if I can get the magnifier to work. It says design patented. So absolutely, absolutely. Okay. And any of you guys who have your discounts, if you are a channel member with a discount, don't forget you do get your discounts on all of these pieces that I've got at like low, ultra low prices, like that Hobey, or this piece that has that minute tiny chip in the one piece of turquoise. And that's why this is like a steal of a deal at $575. And because it's got that tiny little tiny chip. And then if you are at a Rhinestone Renegade level where you get 10% off, and then you get $57.50 off of that, or if you're a Bling Ring member, and then you get you get 15% off. So what does that work out to be, like $75+ off of that? So you get for like $500. So it's a deal. It's a steal of a deal. So if you did, you should have gotten them, Mia. Because but we can always, you'd have to email. I won't remember by asking in the chat, unfortunately, because of my ADHD. But if you email me, we can always research it. I won't be able to do it till I get home tomorrow after I do my running around. But if you email me, we can always look for the invoice and then find the tracking number. But we'd have to look for the invoice for them and then find the tracking number on them. I don't remember, though. I can't remember what everybody buys, unfortunately, but yay, Linda, I'm so happy. But for sure, Mia, we'll figure that one out for sure. But I don't remember if you did or when you would have and all of that. So yes. But yes, we can look for that. And then, but yeah, you should have, you should have gotten them if you got them, they would have shipped. And if you didn't get them, we can always look at, doing doing like either a postal tracking or whatever. So, more modern squash, Flo. This one? No, this is like 1970s. This was 1970s. That's what I like. Oh gosh, no worries, Mia. No worries. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, this is like totally like 1970s, I think. Yeah, totally like 1970s. The bracelet that I bought with it, which sold earlier, was actually dated 11/7/77. I don't think, hey Danny, how are you? I know, right? Yeah, the bracelet which I sold earlier was dated 11/7/77. I don't think it was the same artist as this one though. But they looked, but it was also turquoise and coral. And then I have the earrings that came with it too, like it was a lot. And it, but the earrings weren't signed, the bracelet was signed, and this is not signed. So buy it now rings. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys want, okay, so no more costume, no costume. Buy it now rings. Yes, I'm gonna do some buy it now rings. Yes, absolutely. Just gotta figure out where the hook's at. So the squash is actually a 16 incher. I added a extender because I have a thick neck. I'm not a skinny girl. So I had to add an extender because I wanted to be able to wear it tonight. And a lot of people don't like 16-inch necklaces. So I figured if anybody did want it, you know, oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I mean, I can always send an invoice and you could even do installments. I'm totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. I mean, I have people that'll do like pay me like every like 2 weeks or whatever. So that's totally fine. There you go. And then the chip that I'm talking about is right here. And that's why I've got it at $575. Otherwise it could be like a $800 squash, you know. It's a really unique piece. Like you don't find them in turquoise and coral, you know. So this is, I'm going to do a $575 buy it now on this. Buy it now, $575. I can't type. Hey, if you know somebody that can repair it, shit. Right, Thelma? Exactly. So $575, buy it now if anybody wants to grab it. Otherwise, Frank might be calling me. I know Jen Lita might be calling me. So, but I did add that extender if anybody, you know, like is like me and needs an extender. So it's so unique. So unique. So, oh, I know, right, Frank? I've got like a box with like 2.5 pounds of scrap sterling right now. Okay. You guys just let me know. Just let me know. I know there's a bunch of you guys considering it. I'm not going to try to put it back on. You know who's got one? No, I don't feel like it either, Flocasso. You know who's got one? Who just had one at her live on Thursday? It's Kirsten. It's all silver, and then the Naja has just a single turquoise cabochon. I don't know if it's something like that, Thelma, that you like, but Kirsten had one like that. And it's really, really, really old. It's from like the 1950s. It's gorgeous. So you might want to reach out to her. I can't remember exactly what she was running it for, but she had one like that. But Kirsten, she had one all sterling, and then the nausea was sterling with a single turquoise cabochon. Is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Very simple in design and almost delicate and gorgeous. So, let's see. Okay, so rings. Let me know what size rings, and then I'm gonna probably finish up here shortly. For buy it now rings. If you guys had some, I don't have oh wait, Lynn, I do have one tiger's eye. I just found it. One tiger's eye ring, Lynn. It's a size 7. Are you a size 7? Okay, I'm gonna run this for Lynn. So this is a buy it now. So I would like everybody to hold off on putting in a buy it now bid. Okay, you don't like it? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. You don't like it. Yeah, it's the only tigers I have. It's very delicate. It's very pretty. Okay. So I don't have a lot of buy it now rings, but I do have some. I have them through I have basically 6 through 9. Oh yeah. What did the 5 or 6 look like for the rings that I had for bids, Deborah, earlier? I had rings for bids earlier. For the rings for bids earlier? Okay. So for the rings for bids earlier, so these are my new rings. So Deborah's asking for the rings that I had for bids. The 6, this is the size 6. Okay, so this is not buy it now. This is by request by Deborah. And I might not get to buy it nows. I'm just warning you guys. This one here is a size 6. This one here is a starting bid of $75. This is a size 6. This is starting bid. This is a bid. Starting bid of $75. This one is not signed. Size 6. I love this. I think this one's cool. If anybody likes this. Nope. Okay. And then the 5 is this amethyst. Oh, the gallery on that one? This is just the native style. All right, Deborah, I'm going to count this down for you. going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. All right. Ellie, thank you for helping. I appreciate you. Okay, this is the size 6 or 5 that I have. This is a size 5 amethyst string. This is a starting bid of 35. Oh, Jesus. For some reason, my numbers lock isn't working. 35. Starting bid of 35 on this. This is what it looks like. This is sterling silver and amethyst. Deborah's in at 35. Unless I see 36 from anybody, I am going to count this down. We're going to say going once, going twice, sold to Deborah. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull some random buy it now rings. And we're going to do buy it nows for 10 minutes in rings. 10 minutes. And I had a request for 6, 6.5, 8, and 9. 4 3/4 and 5. Okay, I'm just getting tired. And I gotta get up early tomorrow. 6, 6, and 6.5. Okay. I don't know. Okay. This ring, you're welcome. This is a 6.5. I don't really know what this is. This is a man-made stone. I know that. I don't know really how to describe it. It's other than it's pretty darn cool. It's kind of like opaly. It's just really unique. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Danny? It's just different. I actually got this as a gift and it didn't fit me well. It fit, but it just didn't fit me consistently. It's a 6.5. This finger is sometimes a 6.5, sometimes it's a 7, and it just doesn't fit me consistently. So no, it's sterling silver. It is sterling silver, but this stone is, it's glass. It is glass. But I'm just not really sure how to describe it. No, it's glass. I'm about 100% sure it's glass. It's cold. It's cold, but it's I don't think it's stone. I'm about 100% sure it's glass. It could be dichroic. Hi Sherry, how are you? It's really different and unique. And it's open in the back as well. So very, very odd. I'm going to do a buy it now. So 6.5. Buy it now on this of 30. Oh my God, this computer is going to kill me. $35. it's really unique. You're kind of getting the unique factor on this one. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. You're so sweet. Okay, that's totally fine. I mean, if I can get a little skinnier, I can wear this consistently. I just need to get there. I can't consistently get skinny. So, I'm just gonna like randomly pick stuff out of my tray. This is a spinner ring. It's a 7.5. It has a lapis cabochon. It's mixed metal. It is sterling with brass and copper and a lapis cabochon. But this is a sterling ring. Yeah, you know what? I know, Thelma. I get it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I know, right? Isn't this cool? Yeah, Danny, this is like super cool. This is super cool. I like this one. Buy it now. It's a size 7.5. Buy it now. We'll do this at 35 also. Yeah. You know, I've gotten skinny and I get chunky and I just, you know what? I just like food too much. I like going out to eat. I like ordering in food. I just like food. So, I don't know. I just don't worry about it that much. I could be a food blogger. Totally. We talk about food all the time on this channel, don't we, guys? We talk about food all the time. I'm always talking about food. I'm always talking about food. It's like my favorite thing in the world, food. Have we hit 75 thumbs up yet? Sorry, I gotta. Oh, we did. Oh my God, we could do a giveaway. I know, right, Thelma? You could be a food channel too. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I talk about food all the time. Detroit has like the best food scene in the world. We have the best food scene. It's amazing. But she could barely do jewelry content. I know, right? I know. I like Bruce from Bruce and Dennis Bruden's Treasure Chest. They joke that I should do a channel called Drinking with Leslie, but it could also be like Dining with Leslie. Like I could do a whole separate channel all on food and alcohol content. Oh my God, it was. Houston was voted the fattest city once. Oh my God, that's so funny. 3D divorce, dentures, and deaths lose weight. But you know what? Like, I am a stress eater, so I could totally think that I'm probably going to gain weight through this divorce. I'm probably going to end up gaining weight because I'm a stress eater. Like, I like to, I'll just like gorge myself in food and good food, good wine, good cocktails, that kind of whole thing. I don't know. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway, and then I'm probably going to call it. I will be on again, though. I'll be on Tuesday morning. I'm probably going to do consignment/clearance live Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern. That is 8 a.m. Pacific. I know it's early for you West Coasters, but I want to be on before Jen from Jen's Gems on and kind of segue into her live because she's so flippin' awesome. And then I'll be on my regular time on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then 3 p.m. Pacific, and then, you know, that whole thing. And then, but we're going to do a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway, and I think I've got what I'm giving away. These are kind of fun. Okay, so let me think. What am I going to say? Name something. Ooh, I know. This is vintage and vino night though. So this is the alcohol night. So you got to remember that. Name a oh, that's going to be too hard. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Name a garnish that you can put in cocktails. Name a garnish you can put in cocktails. Tama, you got it. Tama, you got it. Onions. Although I don't know who puts onions in cocktails. I know it can go in martinis, but it's like, ew, gross. Tama got it. Tama. And this fits you. I'm sorry, but for some reason, I just think that this works. This works. You get the armadillo earrings. For some reason, this is perfect for you. Tie dish pots. Tama gets the armadillo earrings. Oh, I know. Onions. It's a martini garnish. I know that because I used to bartend, but pearl onions, those little pickled, gross pearl onions. Ew. But yeah. Yeah. And though you can put them in a Bloody Mary. Yes, exactly. In a Bloody Mary. You can put them in a Bloody Mary. The best though is bacon in a Bloody Mary. So no, I'm gonna ship it. I'll probably ship it on Monday, Katie. I've got to ship a bunch of giveaways on Monday. I just was I had no help this Monday for shipping, and I was sick, and it was just a lot for me. So but I'll ship it this Monday because my assistant's coming on Monday to help me. Yep, no problem. But yeah, I might get a Bloody Mary tomorrow. I treat myself. I love Bloody Marys. I treat myself every Sunday. So every Sunday I get up. So I work late on Saturdays, obviously, because it's almost midnight here. And then I finish and I invoice everybody. I finish up. I let Angel out when we're done, take her out, and then come back in and I invoice everybody. And then I have to unwind a little bit. And then I go to bed. And then I'm up by about 7:30-ish in the morning. So I only get about 5 hours of sleep, 5-6 hours of sleep sometimes. And then I get up and I go to the flea market by 8:30 usually. I finish up and then I go and I take myself to brunch by myself every Sunday. It's what I do now. Good night, Deborah. Love you. Thank you for everything. And I take myself to brunch now, and I'm proud of myself. I'm single. I have nobody around now, but I take myself to brunch now every Sunday now, all by myself. I take myself to brunch, so it's awesome. So, you don't? I thought you did. You don't have flea markets out in Vegas? Oh, I have the best one every Sunday. It's like an antiques market. And it's in Royal Oak, Michigan. It's like 10 minutes from my house, and it's in like a farmer's market space, and they set up every Sunday. And yeah, and I have a jewelry vendor. I go and I see them every single time. Oh yeah, we have one of those places too, and it kind of sucks. There's one guy that has jewelry, and he's creepy and gross. So, but no, this antique market is great. Is great, and they have really cool stuff. And there's a great pastry place there. Like really great pastry place that sets up there every morning. And they have great coffee and croissants. And I always try to remember to grab one of their desserts to take home, because they make the best like flans and custard things with like the berries and stuff. And I try to I haven't been able to do it in the summer because like I stopped for brunch, but now that it's cooler weather, I can start taking those home now. Because, you know, I love food, right? So, yeah, but I always stop though and get my brunch, get a Monte Cristo and a drink on the way home. And then I come home, film a haul video, and yeah, that's what I do. I have like a whole Sunday. I have a whole planned out Sunday every Sunday. Are my watch tip earrings? Well, I buy them as watch tips and then I turn them into earrings. So, but they started off as regular watch tips. So, but yeah, I mean, you can convert them back for sure. Or, you know, or I don't have to make them into watch tips. If you're looking for watch tips, Thelma, I have some that I haven't made into watch tips, and I can, if you want to send me a message, I can show you what I've got if you're looking for watch tips. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Watch tips. So I've only got one pair left. You guys bought them. So these are watch tips. So watch tips, these were originally like put onto a watch face, and then this like right here was connected to a watch face, and then this end was connected to a band, like a stretchy band, and then it was like a decorative tip to the watch, and then you had like kind of like a watch bracelet thing going on. And they're Native American made and decorative. And so so I buy these and then I pop them off and I turn them into earrings. So my favorite restaurant up here for when it depends on what you want. I have a ton of favorite restaurants. Did I see the picture? What picture, Elizabeth? Okay, Thelma, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm always looking for them, so I'm always looking for them. And I have a lot here. A lot here that I can't use, like ones that are too big too. So but yeah, if you oh no, I don't think I saw them yet, Elizabeth. Did you just send them today? If you just sent them today, I might not have seen them yet. I don't check my email that often on my days of lives, so I might not have seen them yet. I'll look though. I'll look either later on tonight or it'll be tomorrow. But maybe not till I it might not be until I get back from the flea market. So, oh, okay. Sounds good. Oak Parker. Yeah, I'll be at the Oak Parker tomorrow. Yes, I'll be at the Oak Parker tomorrow. Yes. Oh, Oak Parker's my favorite. Yeah, it is one of my favorites. I have to admit, for like a good bar restaurant, it is one of my favorites. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a great place. All right, you guys. I gotta go let baby girl out, although she's been awfully quiet. Oh, she's sound asleep. Literally. I hope she's breathing. That's a great deal. I never see them. Oh. Yeah, if they're small, Elizabeth, if they're small, like this size, if they're small like that, I want them. I'll take them sight unseen, and I'll buy them from you. I know. It's like, are you breathing? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my God. I should show you guys a picture, although it kind of like I have like cleavage in the picture because I was like cuddling with her and I had a tank top on, but like she was cuddling with me and I took a selfie and like you should see her face. She's just like, but she's like full on looks like a pit bull. It's like one of the few pictures where she totally looks pit bull-ish because it's full on her whole face, like right here. And she totally looks like a pit bull, but I was like, she's all in my arms like this. And we took a nap this morning because I went to that antique market and I couldn't sleep last night. I was up till like 3 a.m. and then I had to get up at like 6:30 in the morning. So I only got like 3.5 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. And so I came home. I got home by 10 and went back to bed. But I got a bunch of this native stuff for you guys. So anyway, I keep on talking. I'm sorry. It's my ADHD and I'm totally still caffeinated. And I took a nap. So, all right. Anyway, good night, you guys. I love you all. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing. I love you all. And Danny and Thelma, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It means the world for you guys to be here and support me and all of that because you guys are amazing and I love you both. And thank you all for helping me. Thelma, you helped me so much for my journey at the beginning. And Danny, you've been so amazing and giving me tips and tricks and everything lately. And I love you both. You guys are amazing. Great mentors, great guides and everything. And you guys are amazing. And everybody else who is here, I adore you guys. So thank you all for being here. And I will see you tomorrow on a video. So please tune in and I'll see you Tuesday morning. I will schedule that live and I'll be here also on Wednesday night. So we'll see you later. Love you all. Thanks all. Mwah. Good night, you guys. Bye.